What's going on, everybody? This is a video I'm super excited about, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. The reason I'm so excited about it is because this is something that I do myself personally, is stream on Twitch, I stream video games and all that kind of stuff. Shameless plug. Link for that, I should say, will be in the description of this video. What I want to talk about today is everything that I think a Twitch streamer needs to start with, needs to have a pretty good quality stream. Now, I'm not going to be really getting into the computer specs that you need or anything like that. I'm just talking about basic equipment that will make your stream better if you don't already have it. So, without further ado, let's get into this video because I am super excited about it. So, I can't stress this enough. I think every streamer that wants a good quality stream obviously needs a good quality camera. That is number one good quality camera. Me, myself, I use the Logitech HD Pro C920. I love this camera. I bought it for about $100 Canadian. It's a fantastic camera, shoots in 1080p quality. It looks great. It's fantastic. Now, not only do you need a good camera, you also need good lighting. This is something that has been super important in my stream, especially, that I have actually just started to kind of get into more. My room that I stream in is super, well, dark, not really that well lit. What I had to do was I got a couple of ring lights, something that I use on my phone that I'm currently recording on now, and something that I use on my webcam that's currently over there. This is something that I just put onto equipment for my webcam. There is a stand that I will show you further in the video that I think is a necessity for your webcam because, to be honest, it's just such a good bargain for the price, and I absolutely love it. When I'm talking about lighting, the reason why I say that is because a lot of these cameras don't have very good low light footage, and you know, you're just not going to get a great camera in this price range with good low lighting. Good camera, good lighting equals great quality stream. That's what you need in your stream. It is, if you have a great camera, you still need great lighting. That's just how it is. That's how it has to be. Next, we'll move on to the microphone, okay? This is something that has been super important in my streams, especially because when I first started streaming, I started streaming off my headset, which isn't that big of a deal. You still want to have something separate from your headset, right? Good thing is that headsets do come with a built-in mic, but they're not the best. So I bought a Blue Yeti Pro. These retail for about $200 Canadian. This was money well spent, worth every penny I spent on it. I was actually upgrading from the Blue Snowball Ice microphone that I had. That one was pretty good, but I noticed a huge quality difference jumping up to the Yeti Pro. Now, it has a couple settings on the back that I can play with. Directional, I can have it coming right out of the front, I can have it both sides. This thing is a phenomenal sounding mic, and I love it. Another thing with the mic, though, is you want to have a pop filter. Pop filters make the mic sound so crisp. You never have to worry about the, you know, when you're saying your P's or your whatever, there's no pop in it. So pop filter is fantastic. That's generally why they're called that. Pop filter is phenomenal for that, and I absolutely love it. Something that I think you need on a mic. Not necessary, but something that will help improve your stream quality. Next, we will move on to the equipment that you're using, such as your keyboard, your mouse, and your headset in general. I use a Logitech G413 Carbon keyboard. When I bought this at retail, about $200 Canadian, and I am in love with this keyboard. Obviously, it's a mechanical keyboard. I love it. This keyboard is phenomenal longevity-wise. It's held up. Nothing's broken on it. So far, so good. Do you need to go out and buy a super expensive keyboard? Absolutely not. But this is just kind of like a luxury to have while you're gaming, all that kind of stuff. This is kind of moving away from the streaming experience and kind of moving towards the gaming experience. This is just a recommendation of mine, as well as the mouse too. I use the Razer Death Adder Elite. A lot of people prefer the Logitech wireless. There's a lot of mouses out there. You know, getting a great mouse makes a huge difference in your gameplay and your overall gaming experience. Next up is something I am super adamant about having, and something that I didn't have at the very beginning, but I soon learned that I definitely need this in my stream. This is something that I was super adamant about. Dual monitor. The reason why I say it's very adamant is because if you are streaming on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever, and you have your gameplay on the first monitor here, this is where my chat goes. So everything I see from chat and my stream and everything comes on this monitor. This one is strictly my gaming monitor. I don't have to constantly Alt-tab and select a new tab so it comes up on my main monitor while I'm mid-game. Mid-game, I can read my chat, I can interact with my chat, I can do everything I need to do without leaving my game. I can't stress the importance of that because when I first started gaming and I was playing, let's say, a game like Fortnite, I need to be able to read my chat, but all the time I had to Alt-tab out, so I don't know what's going on in the game. I had to wait until the game was done to read the chat, or even worse, I had to use my phone to read the chat. Now, obviously, if you're not in the position to get another monitor right now, that is 100% an option, is to use your phone. I don't think that's super bad, but it can get annoying. It kills your battery on your phone. It just looks better when you're not looking down at your phone the whole time. I have a bad habit of texting when I'm streaming, and just try not to do that. You can focus on your stream. Those are just some things that I think every streamer will need. Obviously, the lighting and the camera are something super important. Now, getting into PC specs, I'm not going to get into that like crazy because that's something that differs between everybody and everybody's individual budgets. The things I've mentioned here are kind of, some of them are expensive. It doesn't mean you have to get the same ones that everybody else uses or what I have. You can go out and find a good budget webcam to use with some decent lighting. The stand I currently have my webcam on is only $29 Canadian, and it comes with a built-in ring light, which I'm going to show you. This thing is unbelievably cool, and I love it. It makes the stream look so much better, makes it look so much professional, and the good thing is that the ring light runs off a USB, so you don't have to change the battery like you do for the one on my phone. That's gonna do it for me. This has been Tech Jam TV with another review. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment down below on, do you think I missed anything? Do you agree with me? I want to hear all of it. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye now.